All right, y'all. First and foremost, give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and his son, the Mashiach, who some call Yahweh Shai, Yeshua, Yehoshua, mostly known as Jesus Christ. The blue letter Bible is not your friend. The blue letter Bible is not your friend. Man, I felt like I've done this video. And I was talking to my brother a little earlier. I told him that I did the video. I told him that I would send him the video. I said, brother, I'm going to find the video before we got off the phone. Brother, I'm going to find the video and I'm going to send you this video. Because we were talking about the fact that we don't know how to use these tools. That we've been given certain tools. We've been given the strong concordance. We don't know what a concordance is. We don't really know what a lexicon is. We don't know how to use these things. The only Bible dictionary we think even exists is the Zondervan. We don't know how to really use the blue letter. And, you know, they had this new software. Well, it's not new, but, you know, a lot of apologists are using that Logos. And, man, I just don't, man, I'm paying over close to $200 in software. You know, just for my business. And, you know, some of the stuff I pay for my business, it comes with the YouTube. But I don't need well, yeah, I do. But yeah, you know, around there, I'm already paying. So it just be exhausting me to pay for another software. But I may have to do it. I may have to get the logos, see what they talking about. So you don't get left, man. Technology, these tools are tools to make the job easier, to make learning, you know, to allow you to learn faster. But we just can't be thrown these things. That's what my brother was talking about, man. We just thrown these things and we don't really know how to use them. We don't really know how to use the blue letter like we should know how to use it. So this brother here, I told y'all they're manufacturing another vocab on TikTok. TikTok is a vocab manufacturing plant. Not just a vocab, but just a cult leader manufacturing plant. You know, you got the Yahweh, the Yah Judah jokers, and we gonna do some, you know, we gonna do something on that joker, man. I really don't you know, he done been everywhere, but we gonna have to do something about him. Because no matter what, man, his voice, he continues to be consistent with his message, and people are jumping aboard. People are jumping aboard. People are jumping on that train. No matter how crazy you may think it is, people are jumping on that train, and it's because we got to start rebuking it. We can't let it gain steam. Or we have another situation where, you know, people get involved in something and end up getting manipulated and abused and hurt in some form or fashion. So we have to pull those people out of these things, man. And so we have to speak on it, even if it's exhausting and long suffering. We got to do it. But this individual ended up getting caught up messing with that Strongs. All right, trying to mess with the Strongs, trying to deal with that, trying to just pick a word when they went inside of this blue letter tool. Let me start this thing.
Really just cut yourself on this one because, well, let's just look at it. So here's Revelation 5:9 in the Blue Letter Bible. And you want to go into the Greek. And the question is this word phoules right here. What does it mean? So you want to click on that. And we look into that, and you want to look at the Strongs, right? And so you say foule. Let me click that for us here. And you look at the things, and you're probably going, oh, let me go to the outline of biblical usage. And you say a tribe. In the New Testament, all the persons.
And so in the Revelations 5:9, they want to say, when it says all kindred, all tongue, when it says all kindred there, you know, the apologists or those who think salvation is for everyone like myself will say, hey, that's everybody. Someone on the side of Israel only will have to try to make that kindred mean Israel. And they're trying to do that by going to the blue letter, going to the biblical usage, and just picking the word tribe there. And in the New Testament, all persons descending from one of the 12 sons. They say that's what it means right there. They're going to ignore the nation and people. They're going to ignore that. They're going to deal with this right here. They're going to think that they get to choose, but we're going to find out that you don't get to choose.
Descending from one of the 12 tribes of the patriarch Jacob. But then it also says a nation, people. Well, see, I hate to break it to you, but this outline comes from here. How do we know? See, a tribe in the New Testament, all the persons descending from one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob, that's where that comes from. And notice the verses cited. But you run into a problem when you keep scrolling. A race, nation, people. Revelation 5:9. So that's the meaning. Not this for Revelation 5:9. This. Now let's go back up and look at that Greek text. Ek passes phoules. Out of every tribe. All of them. Not just 12. You really just cut yourself on.
All right, y'all. What is he saying? What is he saying here? I should have had this up already. Hold on. All right, Revelations 5. Yeah. Now he went up here and he clicked the word, right? That philes. But usually I usually grab it from here. If I can find it from here. Did I pass it? Here we go. All right. So what is he saying here? So you see here, this is where this is what they want to do. All right. Because we want that Kendrick to mean Israelites. Well, when you use this tool, that biblical usage, if you're going to go with blue letter, and that's why I'm telling you blue letter is not your friend, you go to blue letter, but the outline usage, it also has the usage here. Okay, so for tribe and all the persons descending from Jacob, it has all the verses that deal with that particular word or that particular context. When it's used in that context, it has all the verses there. When it's used inside of the context of a race, nation, or people, then it has the verses that's there. And the verse that we're looking at is Revelations 5:9, which falls under this particular usage. A race, a nation, a people. So when it says all people, it means all nationalities, all races of people. That's the usage here. You went here thinking the blue letter gonna save you, but it's not. You gotta go here and look at the usage. They have it outlined for you. They have it down there. Well, this word means that here. All right. And so we don't have to get up there and make, embarrass ourselves doing that. And I don't know if you embarrass. You learn, man. You live, you learn. You don't make the same. Sometimes the mistakes are good. Sometimes it's good to get cut. When you get cut, it sticks. You don't make them mistakes over again. But understand that you don't just get to pick. When you go here and you have these usages, you don't get to pick. All right, we can go down here and see what the usage is if we're going to use this tool. If this is our trusted tool, Foule. Anyway, that was it, y'all. I pray this thing was edifying. We'll see y'all on the next one. And just make sure y'all like, subscribe. we're gonna learn this blue letter. We're gonna learn the different tools. We're gonna learn how to navigate this thing. So that we can become more astute with it and better students. And even maybe if we have to graduate to that Logos and try to see what that's about. But I yield with that, man. Pray this thing was edifying. Y'all be blessed. Shalom.